You know who this is, motherfucker. Get your ass up. Pick up your
Welcome
phone.
to episode 22 of Aldog's Family Newsletter. So it's been a while. Like I'm trying some new setup. It's been so long, and I guess broken news. I've had a second one, and here she is right here. The older one's about 99% potty trained, and so that takes a bit of the stress out of it. But he was just getting at the cusp of doing the worst man-sized twos before he decided that he's okay to use the toilet. And he'll walk up to it and pull his pants down by himself, and then he's in dire need of assistance. But that's a lot better than having to change his nappies and then leave it in our bin, and every time I walk home and open the door, I remember that I haven't taken the trash out, so that's great. So while we're on the subject of number one, he, no pun intended, he's way more mature now. Like he'll sometimes just be in the corner playing by himself and like narrating what's going on with the toys.
I'm Spider-Man. I look like this. I have this one to climb up this.
He doesn't watch cartoons anymore. He wants to watch people playing with toys. So he wants to watch, these shows on YouTube, like it's literally guy's hand doing the Paw Patrol thing. Some shows actually do scene for scene redos of the cartoon with toys. They probably make millions of dollars, so that's great. But he's so demanding now, which is, sometimes it's frustrating, but then when I see him in the context of other kids, I see that's kind of normal. So
That was you swung.
Don't throw fastball. Throw strikes. Zero balls. Throw slow balls.
Slow ball.
yeah, it's acceptable. He's more good than bad. But speaking of demanding, like number two, if she doesn't get attention, that's it. She'll last about 30 seconds and then she's making noise, she's grumbling, she wants that interaction. And she's about, what's she now, like 5-6 months old. So hopefully she'll turn a corner there. I could just leave her in front of the television. It's a good dad. No, but she's growing up quick. She was really small, now she's just a heavy girl. So back pain all around. But yeah, that's been fun. And sometimes, when I'm not with them, I'll be sort of look up photos and they're such great kids. And when I'm with them and they're sort of setting up World War III and they're sort of trying to give me an early heart attack, it's totally different. But I mean, it's all contextual and you just take it day by day, and it's getting better. So that's it on the parent front. Look, like I said, this is just a quick one, just to say, that I'm still alive. I mean, I'm still alive. You will assume you don't even care if I'm alive, but I'm alive and I'm trying some new stuff out. So the other day, I went to the Sony store trying to get something repaired. The one in Causeway Bay apparently closed. So I go to the building next to Sogo where it used to be, and I go to ask the information counter guy. I say, where's the Sony? He barely looks up, sort of looks confused and goes, I don't know. Hey guy, that's your job to know? Even if they moved out, just let me know they moved out. So I was on a time crunch because I got to get home for the kids. So I figure out that there's a Sony store now in the High Sand. I thought, okay, well, they moved the High Sand, they're moving on up. I go across the High Sand, the guy in the store takes out a laminated piece of paper, says that service center / store has moved to Kuntong. Now, your boy's not gonna go to Kuntong. I don't know, Sony used to be all that. Like I used to, before smartphones and all that, have, I think, 2 Sony catalogs, or a couple, and I used to get them from that Causeway Bay store. I would go up and get the catalog, and that would be my reading, and I would just read the same thing over and over again. Like I would know this MP3 is 64 megabytes. Ooh, memory sticks are real cool. Remember the little purple chewing gum memory sticks? Jog dials, how they used to be. Sony like basically invented the jog dial, the one that goes up and down and you push. Like I didn't know the technical specs, but I knew like what color the mini discs came in and all that. Yeah, they felt special. But now with my ADHD, nothing special to me. So it is what it is.
Fuck your story.
I mean, where else are you gonna get this kind of white hot conversation? So like and subscribe if you haven't already. I haven't got any sort of hot take. I have one hot take, and it's a mild hot take. It's really weird how people who can afford iPads and MacBooks can't afford the case. Like you always see them carrying it around in their hand. Like, yeah, okay, it's a status symbol and it's a hacky joke, but put it in a case and put it in your bag. Like stop carrying it around like a baby. I mean, you never see someone carrying a Lenovo in their hand, like proud, you know. Apple did it right. So they're like the new Sony, I guess. So that was my take, and I'm bringing it way back around to my first point. So I don't know if I have any stuff to throw up. I might have photos of the kids. I'll have to blur them out. But we've been on the first trip of my daughter's life. Went to KL. So if you're not following them on Instagram, follow them on Instagram to see those. And yeah, it's counting down to summer. I guess I'll try to put out another video before summer. There's a lot of gear that I need to justify buying. So I guess I gotta make more content. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I have a clip to put at the end of this, probably not. But maybe let me know in the comments if you want me to talk about something. Geopolitics, good at that. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
How do you prepare for a night match? Well, honestly, we spent the whole day yesterday thinking how to promote my YouTube channel, and I think this is it. Guys, subscribe. Just search my surname on YouTube and you will find it. And in case the match is not going to be interesting, you can always watch the YouTube.